Hi everyone, welcome back to another Teaching Tuesday. My name is James Hutchison. I am your Director of Instruction here at Mississauga. Uh, Today I want to talk about training aids. So training aids can be really effective ways to get better, but we've got to make sure we're using the right training aid for the right situation to create the desired results that we want. So I've got 3 training aids that I want to talk to you about today. I'm going to show you how to use them and what they're going to help you with. The first training aid I have for you today is called the Orange Whip Wedge. It's a weighted wedge, and it's also got a very, very bendy shaft. So it's gonna really help us with our tempo, and it's also a great way I like a lot of my students to warm up. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this and we're gonna start with some really, really slow swings. And you're gonna feel this wedge really bend and flex. So if we go too fast or our tempo is too quick, then you're gonna have this bent at impact and the ball's gonna go off to the right or it won't reach the ground and you're gonna top it. Okay, so it's really a focus on tempo, making just some short swings where you feel like this bendy club kind of releases into the ball and doesn't stay bent at impact. Okay, so I'll show you again. It's a really good way to warm up and just find your tempo for the day. Okay, you're not thinking anything technical. It's really all about speed, just relaxing the hands, relaxing the arms, turning the body, and letting the club do the work. Okay, so that's the first one. I really recommend using this just as a warm-up or to find your tempo. Okay, so the second training aid I have is called the Tour Striker Smart Ball. So this is, again, it's a really low-tech training aid, but super, super effective. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the lanyard around our head, okay? And we're gonna take our club and we're gonna just pinch that ball in between our in between our elbow joints, okay? So the idea here is I don't want to let this ball drop on my backswing. So if I get in a position where I let that right elbow kind of go up like this, that ball is going to fall, okay? And then same thing on the follow through. I want to be able to maintain this follow through position without letting that ball drop from between my arms, okay? If you're someone who gets that chicken wing or that scoopy look, you're going to let that ball fall, and that's going to be no good, okay? So when we hit balls with this, again, we're going to start really small. Best way to get it set up is to stand up tall, pinch it between your elbows, and then get down into your posture. Okay, and we're going to make some just hip height swings where we go back and through, and we don't let that ball drop. Okay, you can see if I want to hit a decent shot, I've got to make sure I rotate my body. If I just use my arms, I'm going to drop that ball. It's going to come out, right? So if you want to progress this drill, make it a little harder, you can go to kind of a 3/4 swing. Okay, now that you really got to feel that right elbow pinching into that left elbow so the ball doesn't drop in the backswing. And then we're going to finish in a 3/4 finish, again, keeping the ball between the elbows. Okay, so this is a really good drill to help you rotate and connect your arms to your torso when you're swinging. Give that one a try. It's a really great drill. Okay, the last drill I have for you today is a little bit more involved. It's called the stack system. So similar to other overspeed training, this is a way to get more speed. It's a distance program, and it's really designed to swing the club fast to create explosive speed when you go back to your driver or your irons. Okay, so we've got a little bit of technology here. We've got the stack system. There's a club, there's some weights that we attach to the end of it, and there's also a launch monitor that we need to use. Okay, so what we do is with any of our students who want to use this speed training system, we'll get them on a baseline test. I'll run you through a baseline test, and then the app will actually tell you the best program. It kind of designs programs based on how you do the baseline testing. So it's basically you just grab it, you do what it tells you to in the app, you swing really fast as hard as you can, and then it'll tell you where to go from there. So it's more of a long-term training in order to create some explosive speed. Okay, so those are 3 really great training aids you can use. We've got lots of stuff for you at the Mississauga Golf Academy. The key is just finding which training aid or which drill is going to help you and make the changes you're trying to make specifically to your golf game. Okay, so we have some more information on those training aids listed below, or you can get in touch with me or any of the other golf professionals to talk about training aids or drills to help you improve.